Good afternoon, viewers. Moi Saranchmi Himjoy, apna sauke NLTV Digital News te swagat kurese. IB sawa digital news laga khas khobor. Sumi Students Union Canberra March 70 Day 2 sit-in protest rakhishi Directorate of Technical Education de. Dai Canberra short program loishi sit-in protest shuru nokuriake de. Short program la homoide alag union bra hissa loishi NSF President Medovi, ANSU President Diyasinlo Hook, ASU President David Krisamale, CSU President Fulo Sara, Lota Students Union President Liron E. Kitan, aro SKK President Kihuka Jimo Canberra speech t-shirt. Dai Canberra Assembly Pahari March Kurikinan Jawuli Takishi Kintu Daikan Ge Rukai Dishi Dunimidi Daikan Solitary Park NSF Office Te Ruki Jaishe. Protest Kurialaga main maksad to hoili Khelhoshe Polytechnic Atoizu upgrade kurule laga ultimatum khotom hone me chese. Sumi Students Union Canberra Nagaland Sarkar ke Khelhoshe Polytechnic Atoizu ke juldi fully-fledged engineering college banawole mang kuriase. Union bra ito opore clear deadline dishe sarkar ke aro juldi kadam uthabole koise.
We are gathered here not in the best of time. What I have in my heart is that we gathered here in the right time and the right place. Today, I also want to challenge, I also want to convey the message on behalf of the Naga students. Since the inception of these issues, they have fought enough for the cause of Nagas. And I also want to convey that this is not for our Zunobatu district or for our Sumi alone. This is for all the Nagas. I also want to convey that. And at the same time, how many years we have to wait? How many leaders we have to choose? So I also want to convey, especially to our government, our future, our younger future generation cannot be played. Our hope is only in our education. So dear students, friends, dear medias, is the decision taken by our government for the 17 years ago, it's not enough. How many years more did we need to wait that the reality will come into another street, to another family? When the other state like Assam, Manipur, or the rest of the country, when they can have so many institutions, so many colleges, so many engineers, why not now? It was already 53 years. It is already 53 years that KPA have contributed a lot for the national government. But what's wrong with our people? What's wrong with our government? Do we need to wait for another decade that this degree college come into reality? So I also want to convey, again that whatever may be, whatever may come, with God, we shall overcome for the unified limbs and glories of Nagas. Thank you, Kodnale.
Let me remind all of us, taking this opportunity, the technical education in Nagaland began with the establishment of Nagaland Polytechnic in the year 1972, now renamed as Khelhoshe Polytechnic. Yes, we appreciate the state government for establishing polytechnic institutes in the state, providing the students skill-oriented education in the course of diploma and in various fields. Yet, we are disheartened to witness and to see the absence of degree awarding institution, particularly engineering college in the state for the past many years. The state government, through, as we are well aware, and we are now informed and been educated, that the government, through Cabinet meeting 17 December 2007, has approved to introduce civil engineering college at Khelhoshe Polytechnic. But even after the lapses of 18 years, there is no such development, and the government has never been serious with the education of the students community and with the futures of the students. Having said this, the All Nagaland College Students Union in the year 2017, subsequently in the year 2024-28 May, we submitted our appeal and representation to the state government to immediately upgrade Khelhoshe Polytechnic to full-fledged engineering college. But so far till date, there is no such development. The government has never been serious and have failed to pay the heed towards the voice of the students community. Taking this moment, I appreciate and I extend on behalf of the All Nagaland College Students Union commendable appreciation to the SKK, All Sumi Students Union, for spearheading this issue headed by the President Yuka Kejimo and bringing this issue to the public domain and to such extent and educating the students community and the public general that we need the Nagaland, we need engineering college in the state. Therefore, the ANSU All Nagaland College Students Union once again reiterate our stance that if the government fails to get back or give positive response towards this demand, the situation may fail or we may be compelled to take further befitting action or steps to intensify our demand for the full-fledged engineering college. Lastly, taking advantage of this platform, I want to convey my message to the state government that if you really have concern for the students community, kindly and please give the right tools to the students to let us build the future. And if you think that we are the youth of today, student of today and future of tomorrow, kindly provide proper quality education, upgrade Khelhoshe Polytechnic to full-fledged engineering college, so that in their future, this engineering college will produce more efficient engineers in the state of Nagaland. Thank you.
With the Sumi Students Union, we express our unwavering support towards the SKK in support and demand of the upgradation of the KP to full-fledged engineering college. As we are all aware, the demand of the SKK is undoubtedly the demand of the Nagas, and we appeal the government of the day to respond into this matter. And at the same time, I think we Nagas, we have been longing for an engineering college for such a long time, and we appeal the government not just in promises but in action to come up with the action plans. My dear student friends, God is still with us, and until we attain our aspiration, we will continue to fight for this cause. We express our solidarity in this matter. Thank you, Khelhoshe.
I stand here on behalf of the Khelhoshe Students Union to extend my deepest solidarity to the All Sumi Students Union in this rightful protest against the prolonged delay of the upgradation of Khelhoshe Polytechnic Atoizu. The KPA is the oldest polytechnic in Nagaland. It was approved by the Cabinet on December 17, 2007 to upgrade to a full-fledged engineering college. But however, time and again, the government has delayed, and many of the Naga students have been denied of technical education and were forced to go outside the state to pursue degree education, which has caused immense expenditure and different sort of difficulties. And in fact, it has deprived many underprivileged students of their rightful education, for which today, in solidarity with all the Nagas, I give my full support in this cause. I urge the government of the day to look into this matter to upgrade the KPA into full-fledged engineering college urgently. Let us all be united in this fight. Let us not be swayed by the different policies which may be applied. However, I urge all the Naga brothers and sisters present and all those who are supporting us to continue with our fight, and I hope and believe that very soon we will be having a full-fledged engineering college in Nagaland. Once again, we extend our full support and thank you, Nalim.
First of all, I bring warm greetings from the office of Khelhoshe Students Union. I am Mr. Tangashan Pingmuli, the president of Khelhoshe Students Union, and today I stand here on behalf of our Khelhoshe Students Union. As our Khelhoshe Students Union president, Mr. Leonang E. Gitant couldn't make it here today due to some unavoidable circumstances. Therefore, once again, I stand here and speak on behalf of all my Khelhoshe Students Committee to show our solidarity and extend our full support to the all Nagas or to the all Sumi Students Union on this cause. I would also like to take this time and wish to thank and extend my heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to the President of Sumi Students Union and his esteemed colleagues for taking up this initiative. Yes, I believe this fight is not just for the Sumi Nagas alone, but for the all Nagas. Therefore, we must all stand united in this cause. Now, I would like to take short time and read out a solidarity message on behalf of our Khelhoshe Students Union. Office of the Khelhoshe Students Union, Headquarters Woka, 797111 Nagaland, date 7th March 2025. Solidarity message. The Khelhoshe Students Union express our unwavering support and solidarity to the all Sumi Students Union in their unrelenting pursuit of upgrading the Khelhoshe Polytechnic Atoizu to a full-fledged engineering college. We stand in unison with SKK in demanding that the government fulfill its long overdue promise to upgrade KPA made in 2007. We acknowledge the tireless efforts of SKK in championing the cause of development and progress for the Sumi community and beyond. The upgrade of KPA is a crucial step towards empowering our communities and providing opportunities for growth and development. As a fellow students union, we understand the importance of advocating for the rights and interests of our community. We believe every community deserves access to resources and opportunities that can help them thrive. The upgradation of KPA is a vital part of this effort. The Khelhoshe Students Union is committed to standing shoulder to shoulder with SKK in this noble fight for a better future. We will continue to support and advocate for the rights and interests of our communities, and we believe that together we can make a meaningful difference. Once again, we express our solidarity with SKK and reaffirm our commitment to the cause. Sincerely, Yorondang E. Kitan, President, Khelhoshe Students Union. Thank you.
We are very much thankful and beyond grateful for the support and cooperation of the Naga Students Federation and all the tribal organizations. Even though 3 units are present here today, but I'm very much optimistic, and I've been in touch with all the student leaders, and then they have been giving their solidarity message and their support towards this initiative. And so your support and your cooperation has given us enough courage that we shall not look back, and we shall pursue towards the objective, towards our goal, without stopping and without looking back. And so you have your presence and your courage, your support and your message has really moved us, and I'm very much sure that you will continue to support us in this initiative, because at the end, it is, like I've said yesterday, it is all for the cause of the Nagas. not for one community alone. And we should continue to inculcate the spirit of oneness, because Nagas have been one, Nagas are one, and will continue to be one, irrespective of any kind of differences that might have occurred in the past. So the present generation and the younger generation should continue to inculcate the spirit of oneness among the Nagas and move forward as one Naga. Enough have been said about the history of how Nagaland Polytechnic was introduced in Nagaland, and how Khelhoshe Polytechnic was introduced, and how it could not be still be an engineering college. So enough representation have been submitted to the state government, but there has been no reply or any positive single response from the government. That is why we have been compelled to take up this initiative. We have been forced. We did not wish to do all this kind of physical resentment or no, but it has been compelled to us by the state government. We're blaming the state government alone. The future of the Naga students cannot be played by the ignorance, cannot be ruined by the hypocrisy and ignorance of the state government. Students of Nagaland deserve better quality education, better quality institution to move forward with the rest of the world. We talk about the advancement of the world, but if our education system is below standard, how do we expect to move forward? The students are always being pressurized. The society always pressurizes the students for not moving forward or for not being able to achieve according to the wishes of the society. But despite the effort and hardship of the students, if the state government cannot, if our own government cannot provide us with a quality education and better education infrastructure, educational quality, how do we only expect the students to excel in their academic career or excel in whatever they are pursuing for, in whatever they are aiming for, in whatever they are doing for? So we are beyond frustrated, we are beyond disappointed, because we took up a peaceful agitation even yesterday, but not even one single representative from the state government turned up to acknowledge our effort, to acknowledge the dedication, to acknowledge the determination and will of the students. It is very much ignorant on the part of the state government to not acknowledge the effort and the sacrifice of our student community. Today we are in few numbers, but I'm very much sure and we are very much optimistic that we are speaking on behalf of thousands of students who are behind us, who are in the colleges, and who are for the younger generation who are yet to step up to this stage. So we cannot afford to break and lose the trust of the thousands of innocent students who are watching us, who have put their trust on us. So as I stand here today, I assure you and commit to you all, and that we are not looking back, we are not stepping back. We have started, and together we will achieve this goal. Alone we cannot do anything, but together we can do great things. So I would like to once again urge each and every individual, concerned individual, all the Naga students to come forward for this initiative, to come forward to write our own history, to write our own future, and start investing in what kind of future that we wish to inherit, and what kind of legacy that we want to leave behind for the younger generation.
SKK laga day to sit-in protest to tagishe aro apnikan tikiba nishna alag union bodies kanbar bi hisa loiche aro edu nishna news or updates pai thekibili sai thekibi NLTV.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Twitter.